Yo, fancy seeing you here. Yeah, it's a bit of a waste bin department. Clearly they just let anyone in. Oh, while you're up, actually, could you pass me the 10% KOH from that shelf? Cheers, mate. Oh, I didn't need to use it immediately, but I'm gonna need it very soon. Oh, hush, I do need it. It's pivotal. Just not right now. Eye arrangement strongly recurved. Definitely a cycloctinid. Let me just turn you over. Juvenile. Legs do appear to be laterigrade. Probably a juvenile cycloctinus fugax. Next spider. Well, that's definitely Toxosphella. God damn it, there's 2 local species. Let me just... Okay, a mature female. Just big enough. Can probably just... Epigina extracted and intact. Just need that. Where is that KOH? There we are. Okay, 9 a.m. About 3 hours at human body temperature should do it. Oh no. That's a decid? Maybe? The posterior eye row is weakly procurved. Pretty tightly grouped. Weak leg spination. You're not a decid, are you? Definitely female. Oh, wait. I've seen that epigynum before. That's Bachiha media. I think. Probably should extract to be sure. Definitely a cycloctinid. Where's that hypo? It's always the little spiders. Come on. Just a little incision. Got it. 9:30 a.m. That's a cynotaxid if I ever saw one. No leg spination. Exaggerated leg pair 1 and 2. Wait. No, a bunch of our cynotaxids were transferred to the Physoglenidae. Oh, right. No modified setae on the ocular region. Female. Epigynum simple in form. Damn near haplogyne. So... Moringa. Where's that paper? There we are. 1990. Yeah, I thought so. Moringa. Oh, come on. So many species in one area. Lock in. Come on. Just nick the abdomen. Got it. Okay. Other side. Easy does it. Easy does it. Gotcha. 10:30 a.m. Not heavily sclerotized. Maybe just an hour. Oh boy, another microspider. Long legs. Oh, lateral eyes on distinct tubercle. Ovoid abdomen. That's absolutely Takela. Let me just... there we are. Epigine with median scape. That's Takela, all right. Probably Takela absidata. Better be thorough. Stupid tiny spiders, making me actually work. Mangled. Epigina's still intact. Not a total wash, I guess. $11:30. Shit, I need to check on that Toxos fella. Looks pretty good. Let's get you mounted. Focus. Focus. There we are. Oh, that's definitely Toxos fellow orientalis. Makes sense. It was leaf litter, not tussock litter. Small spermatheca. Openings ventral. Lateral projection of spermatheca. Close match for Forster 1979. I'm happy with that. Probably better check on that physoglenid. Super. Where's that report? Naturally, not a match for any of the described species. Oh, wait. Forster never described the female for Moringa hinaka. Locality matches. Did he... yes, that's the male embolus. Would that fit? I think so. Yes. Better set you aside for official description. There's not enough time in the day. That other cycloctonid should be ready now. Yeah, figured as much. No mistaking that epigina. Simply internal structure. Pachiha media it is. Lunch? Sure. You bring your own, or are we eating out? They make these chairs for children, I swear. Out? Sure, I'll be your arm candy. Nerd, you want beet red. Come on, I'll buy. There's a great cafe over in the museum. Nuh-uh, they completely fixed that place up. Plus, I'm billing my client for this time anyways. Come on, let's go. Oh, I still have that Takela epiginal plate. Let me just... Nah, it'll be fine. You have to warm it up to make the KOH dissolve and demineralize the plate. My supervisor told me you can just place the vials in your pocket and the body heat will facilitate the process. Should be fine for an hour or two. You kidding? You can beat Diablo to death with a good branch in both games. I could totally take him. I never played the third game. Is it good? I'll take your word for it. Alright, back to the grind. Looks close enough. Where's that? photos are awful. No wonder they still make us illustrate everything by hand. Still, Tachella absidata does have notably complex internal structure compared to other species in the genus. Those look spiraled. Yes, absolutely Tachella absidata. A male would make for a nice conformation. Too hard to tell. Frickin' little spiders. Oh. Oh shit, that's definitely Hatanaday. Well, DOC will be pleased to hear that at least. Distinct dorsal chevron. Spatulate scopula on leg pairs 1 and 2. You a boy or a girl? Pedipalps are those breached? Oh yes, so tricky all sequestered like that. Definitely a boy. I could do my due diligence and inflate this in KOH, but the species is almost certainly undescribed. Screw it, Atonia species 1 it is. Come on, back in the vial. There we are. Who's next? Oh yes, big boy, aren't you? Definitely Cambridgia. Are you Obscura or Antipodiana? Let me see that stridulation organ. Oh yes, elongate with vast array of tines. Definitely Cambridgia obscura. Oh, well that's definitely Cantuaria. What on earth are you doing in the leaf litter? No palpal bulbs. And you're a little on the small side. Maybe a juvenile? But if I was a betting girl, you're Cantuaria Hatoni. Alright, let's check properly. Come on, give it up. Gotcha. Definitely an adult by the looks. Okay, let's clear the tissue off. 2:30 p.m. Probably won't take longer than an hour. That looks like a decid. Doesn't look like Momoa rufa. Guess this is why they pay me. Of course, no male described. Still, almost looks like a small neoremia. But the palpal bulb tells me you're a mature male, and that extended symbium is distinctly Decidae. You're, Metachia? No, the chelicerae aren't long enough. Has to be Nuisiana then. Right? Goddamn RTA clade. Oh, there we are. Spinous lobe turns the retrolateral tibial apophysis into a plate-like structure. You're very much Nuisiana arboris then, aren't you? Good. Shouldn't need any KOH then. That's a juvenile. Into the too hard basket with you. Another juve. Might be geographically displaced. Looks like it could be a Lanifiid or a Therid. Maybe ballooning? Not getting paid for non-spiders. Guess I can review these later. Oh, right, that Cantuaria. Looks pretty cleared. Oh yes, that's a good match for Cantuaria hatoni. Spermatheca truncate and globular. Numerous papillae on the interior surface. I guess I better be thorough. Yeah, that looks right. Like 1, claws, 2 basal pegs and 3 inferior pegs on retrolateral surface near arc of claw. I don't think this could be confused with another species. Well, maybe Cantuaria epica, but I'm pretty sure epica is just hatoni. Forster notes. Yes, right here. Forster notes remarkable similarity between the species. I think pectination of claws might be a bit pedantic here. Still, this gal is, carapace is 4.5 millimeters. Abdomen, 7 millimeters. Oh, come on, mate, that's barely a size difference. Stupid. It's hatoni. Looks like this sample is processed. Wow, that's a big spider. Yes, definitely. A tunnel web. Dark brasoma. Possibly hexathele. Easy enough to check. Yep, there we are. 6 spinnerets. Definitely hexathele. If I recall, the nearest described population is hexathele. Yes, hexathele wipa. Are those the internal genitalia? They look pretty much the same for each species. No wonder Dalma synonymized the wider hexathele fauna. Looks like most of these distinctions are based on coloration and chaetotaxy. Note to self, pay me to do the molecular work. Hexathele wipa. Probably. I need caffeine. That's definitely an adult Cyclox tennis fugax. The symbium is super elongated. Pretty hard to mistake for any other species in this genus. You are a handsome little dude. I guess this one isn't so small. Laniphiidae? No, tarsal comb on leg pair 4. Definitely Therididae. Median spotting of the dorsum. Lateral spotting of similar form. Otherwise dark coloration. Reasonably large for a forest therid. Oh, you're Steatoda, aren't you? One of the endemics. Nice. Of course, there would have to be 2 that are notoriously sympatric. Do I have the latest report? I know it's here somewhere. Here we are, 1994. Surprisingly up to date for the New Zealand fauna. Looks more like Steatoda lepida based on the abdominal patternation. They're both known from riparian habitat. Yeah, I'm not entrusting a therid identification to coloration and patternation. I think I can just rip the genitalia out. If only they were all so easy. 4 p.m.? Where did the day go? I'm not even halfway through these samples. Heavily sclerotized. Better give that 3 hours. Sun's still out. I'm gonna go recharge a bit. Sure, breaks are important for keeping productivity up. How about the experimental garden? The grass is nice and soft, and the fernery has that wonderful earthy smell just after watering. Yeah, sure. I'm not fussy, so surprise me. Oh, but something caffeinated would be practical. My eyes hurt. Over here. Good choice. Your intuition is keen. Cheers. How's the research then? Oh, mine is fine. Told you there would be lots of spiders. That forest is doing pretty well. Talking to myself? Nah, you're crazy. Spiders? I dunno. I just do. They're cool. I guess I feel a little worried about them. They don't get the same consideration other animals do. I don't think that's very fair. They're fundamental to virtually all terrestrial habitats and one of the most important walls between us and being utterly destroyed by herbivorous insects. That sun is good. Nah, I'm just resting my eyes a little. Take breaks when you can. Best advice. Scopula. Scopula, that's one of my favorite live streamers.